Hello guys, welcome to my channel RK Tutorials. So we are in the 11th class now. If anyone still not yet subscribed, please subscribe and support me. So in the previous class we have studied about the types of relays. So the relays are based on three factors. One is the time of operation. The relay is based on time of operation. Second one is the relay is based on the application, and third the relay is based on its construction. The constructional features. So we have already completed in the previous class the relays based on the time of operations. Different time characteristics we have seen, and today we will learn how to adjust the pickup current of relay. So above which only the relay operates pickup current. So how the pickup current can be changed, adjusted in the relay. Let us see. So here let us draw the relay coil. So let us say this is the relay coil. So relay coil. So of course here the mechanism will be there, that connecting mechanism will be there. So how do you get the different pickup currents, sir? So it's a very simple thing. We can get multiple pickup values by changing the number of turns of the relay coil. So this is the relay coil. So here by adjusting the number of turns we can get the different pickup values. So till here we will get different pickup value, till here we will get the pickup value, different pickup value, so like that. So this is the, so how do you do it then? The simple thing, just by keeping the tappings on the relay coil. By adjusting the tappings on the relay coil. So here the connecting mechanism will be there. So till here or here or here. So these are called tappings. So in the previous classes we have also studied that the operating torque, operating torque is directly proportional to flux produced multiplied by the current. So let us keep this formula be ready. And now let us talk about the pipe. What is flux? Flux is nothing but it is the MMF over reluctance. And MMF can be the number of turns multiplied by the current flowing. So here the number of turns, and let us say number of turns be N and current be I. So you can say Ni by, let us say reluctance be RL. So substitute this here. Then you will get the operating torque as, operating torque is proportional to Ni by RL multiplied by the current. So simply you can write N I square by RL. So the operating torque is directly proportional to number of turns and the square of the current, and inversely proportional to the reluctance. Since we are trying to adjust the pickup current, let us say this operating torque be constant. For our analysis, let us say this operating torque be constant. So if the operating torque is constant, then what happens? So before that, operating torque has no, let us take only the first part only. operator torque is directly proportional to square of the current multiplied by the number of turns. Now, so if this torque is constant, then what happens? I square is directly inversely proportional to the number of turns, which means I is inversely proportional to the root under root of n. So here I in the sense IFL, full load current. Now from here we can analyze that if the number of turns decreases, then the full load current increases. If the number of turns of the relay coil are increases, then the pickup value, I mean the full load current of the relay decreases. So this is how we are adjusting the pickup current. This is the pickup current. So by adjusting the number of turns, we can adjust the pickup current, different pickup currents, multiple pickup currents. So this is what is the relation you have to remember for adjusting the number of turns in the sense pickup current, different pickup current. Now let us into the important topic, that is plug setting multiplier. So what is plug setting multiplier? Let us see. Plug setting multiplier, PSM, very important topic for the gate, PSUs and ESC, etc, etc. So what is plug setting multiplier? What is PSM? So PSM can be written as, it can be formulated as, it is a fault current subjected to primary over current transformer ratio, I mean the CT ratio, multiplied by relay pickup value. So this is the most important relation you have to remember. So what is plug setting multiplier? Plug setting multiplier is the ratio of fault current on primary to the product of CT ratio and relay pickup value. So this will be given, of course, and the CT ratio is also will be given, and we have to think about the relay pickup value. So what is relay pickup value here? So for our convenience, I am writing RPV. So what is relay pickup value then? So relay pickup value is it is a quantity above which the relay is expected to operate. This is completely with respect to the relay. So above which the relay will operate, that's all. So that is what is this is RPV is also called as plug setting. It is also called as plug setting, and is also called with the other name pickup current or the rated current of the relay. So whatever is equal to RPV, I mean the relay pickup value. But you have another formula for the relay pickup value. You have to remember this one too. So what is that? Relay pickup value, this is completely with respect to the relay. So you'll be having relay setting like 10%, 20%, 120%, 150, like that. So that is relay setting. This is in terms of percentage multiplied by rating of relay coil. Rating of relay coil. So in the question, sometimes he will not give you the rating of relay coil. Then how we have to proceed further? Simple. when he has not mentioned the rating of the relay coil to which the relay coil is connected, it is connected to the secondary of the CT that we have already seen like this. So this is the secondary of the CT to which the relay coil is connected. This is the relay coil. So simply, if it is not given, simply we can take the secondary. So the same current flows through the relay coil. So the secondary of the CT. The CT will be, the CT ratio will be already given. So from that, the secondary of the CT can be taken as the rating of the relay coil. So this is what is the importance of the clock setting multiplier. So then how it can be used? Simple. There are three cases. One is PSM greater than 1. Another one is PSM clock setting multiplier is equals to 1. And finally, PSM is less than 1. So these are the three different situations we will get. So what if PSM is greater than 1? So PSM is greater than 1, which means the fault current is more than that of this ratio, then the other part of the division, which means this is more, that means the relay operates. So whenever you calculate the PSM is greater than 1, then it is analyzed that the relay operates. So if it is equal to 1, then you can say this is verge of operation, boundary condition, you say verge of operation. And if it is less than 1, the relay will not operate. Relay will not operate. So by calculating the plug setting multiplier, whether the relay is operating or not, we can say. So this is what is the importance of plug setting multiplier, and we have also seen the previous topic, that is how to adjust the pickup current. So pickup current can be adjusted by just changing the number of turns of the relay coil. So I hope you understood this. In the next class we will work out a problem based on this plug setting multiplier, and you simply can understand that. Thank you. Signing off. Stay tuned to my channel.